Hello, football fans. Welcome. This is Sports Screen. My name is Witness. Guys, join us by subscribing our channel and help us to reach 10,000 subscribers to our YouTube channel. As Kaizer Chiefs prepare for the 2025-26 PSL season, all eyes are on Naturena, following floor of transfer activities that has initiated both excitement and skepticism among supporters. The Soweto Giants, desperate to end their long-standing trophy drought, have moved swiftly in the transfer market, signing players they believe can finally restore their dominance in South African football. Among the headline names linked to the club are Mayo, who has signed or joined in high-profile loan from Algeria Sierra Bolzadad, and Pesta, who has potential to return to PSL Star Major speculation before Chief ultimately pulled out the race. Meanwhile, goalkeeper Brandon Petersen found himself to crossroad with the increased competition and rumors of possible exit despite a recent contract extension. This move reflects a broader strategy by Chief to rebuild their squad with a mix of experienced youth and attacking firepower while also addressing glaring weakness from past season. But the question remains, will these changes be enough to return Kaizer Chiefs in their former glory? Join us by subscribing our channel. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, then enjoy the video. So let's start with Pestau, Kaizer Chiefs. Pestau is South African forward midfielder, recently a free agent after leaving Qatar FC. He made public that had considered a move to PSL Premier Soccer club including Kaizer Chiefs. If an offer is right, he report said he accepted something like $450 month with 2-year contract. Why Chief backed off? Chief have since pulled out of the pursuit. They didn't submit a full offer for Tau. Their management football manager Bob Montang stated for a few reasons. A is salary expectation. Top demand are seen as too high for what Chiefs are willing to offer. B, fit in planning strategy. The technical recruitment teams feel Tau may not align with their current player profile or what they need, especially considering age, wage structure, and squad building. So in Kenyisoma have signed Kaizer Chiefs. This is 27 years old on one-season loan from Sierra Bolzadid in Algeria. This is a return to South Africa. After his stint abroad, he had moved from Cape Town City to Bolzadid. Mayo will be using this season to rebuild his career after being sidelined in his Algeria campaign. So in motivation and feeling, his brother turned down offer from abroad, Kuwait, Iran, Turkey to join Chief. His father, Patrick Mayo, is a former Chief player. The move carries symbolic value for both Mayo and the club. Challenging things to watch, Mayo was not a regular start at Bolzad. He struggled to look in consistent minutes. His confidence and rhythm are said to be have suffered. Chief will need to give him those to help him rediscover his best form. Competition of Chief frontline in strong expectation will be high. In potential upside, Chief have been criticized in previous season for not finished chances. Ma is seen as someone who might add that cutting edge up front. His move could also help him get back into national squad Bafana if they perform well. In Pestau to Kaizer Chiefs, as I told you, Pestau expressed openness to return PSL, including potential offer from Chief. He floated a number like 450 month for about 2 years, you see. So, however, there are reports now that Chief are not interested or at least have decided against pursuing him despite Tau public willingness. Unclear speculative, no official offer from Chief for Tau has been verified. It seems the idea may have been considered or floated in media, hypothetical but not formalized. Part of the hesitation, if reports are correct, comes from financial implications, salary, and whether he fit into club long-term strategy. In Brandon Petersen Kaizer Chiefs context, Petersen is a goalkeeper Chief. He seems to have lost the starting spot to Bruce Buvuma. This season, he hasn't played a regular. Some of his previous errors are cited as part of why his position has become more pressures. Transfer interest speculation. Chief United have been linked with interest in Petersen, possible to provide him more game time. Chief, however, report turned down a deal for cheaper that would have seen Petersen leave, possibly because they believe in his ability or want to keep strength in deep. Although Chief extended his contract through mid-2026, which suggested they want to hold on to him or at least maintain option. So Mayo signing show interest in trying to fix their forward problem, finishing clinical and scoring. If Mayo deliver, this could be a significant boost. Pistol seems more speculative unless there is movement from Chief or more concentrated offer. His status remains unconfirmed. For Petersen, the situation suggests he is going through a period of stability, losing starting role, dealing with the pressure, but the club still value him to some extent. Contract refused to sell. So let's see on these players. But in goalkeeper, Bruce Buvuma has been better performer, facing to consider several goals in limited games. Brandon Petersen, he kept few chances clean sheet. Chief will want to reliable starting keeper. Deep is okay, but clean sheet record and distribution from back is work. In defense, they have made some signing. Rushan Dorf, Initial Migo, Bongan, Sam also feedback that they want to left foot center back who is comfortable on the ball. So defensive line is being bolstered, but cohesion, communication could still be issue. They need someone to satisfy both defensive solidity and build their play. Midfield creative, they have added Ethan Chislett and pursuing Faisal. He already signed in Azam until 2027. Also they have young players like Mdudu Shabalala. There is more creativity now, but Chief still need a strong number 10 or attacking midfielder who can score goals or make defensive distribution under pressure, and the engine room need more balance. So in attacking forward, they have brought new forward, example Flavio Silva, to address goal scoring weakness. Also, Rangachiva very expected to lead the line in many cautious. The attack is getting more option, but finish is consistent. We are weak last season, so this signing are crucial. In weakness and risk to watch, goalkeeper stability, conceding many goals per match, clean sheet few, Chief keeping multiple goalkeepers, but the first choice must deliver. Goal scoring rate, attack has had difficult converting chances. They need more reliable goal source from both forward and midfield. Defensive build up, Chief have struggled in playing from the back, especially under pressure. Goalkeeper and defenders must be able to manage this. Experience with youth, Chief have a lot of young talent. They need a balance. Some players with calm head in big match and leader in the pitch. So, information of 4-2-3-1. Here is possible starting lineup, assuming all signings have been made. Players fit. If Mayo Pestau had joined, they slot into kind of setup if selected. So, let's see what will happen. So if Pestau had joined, I'll see him competing for the number 10 slot or playing off the striker in place of Maccabi Lepo, Ranga Chivavero. If Kanyashama is fit and the loan work out, he might also change in the forward slot or be alternative to Silva depending on his own. Guys, thanks for joining this channel. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, then enjoy the video.